Man, I am so good at I'm so good at doing tech. I'm so good at making videos. I made that intro video. Forgot to add sound to my own run. We're just crushing it all left and right. I'm gonna run Campanella. Man, I practiced this a little bit. I mean, I say a little bit for a while. I mean, obviously leading up to the run, but I haven't played it in like 4 days. So hopefully this doesn't look like crap. Too quiet. Here, I'll crank it up. I'll crank it way up. Am I loud enough now? I am. Am I loud enough now? Hello? Quiet. They say quiet. I'm cranked. I'm I'm cranked on my mic. It's so loud.
You're cranked to me, bud.
I'm in the green. I was in the green the whole time. Everyone's picky. I'm here to run Campanella. It's still quiet. Someone kick these people. I don't have time for this.
Maybe everybody else is just loud.
I'm here for Campanella. We have here's the title screen. We love it. I'm here joined by some commentators. I've got Amarettosis alongside Val. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
We we did zero commentary practice because all of my time has been spent organizing this event, and I have not had time to set aside a real like commentary thing. Dude, I'm still being told I'm quiet. I don't know how much I can turn this up. Here we go. I'll turn it there. That's the best you're getting. We're just gonna get this thing underway. I hope this comes out all right. Do I have music on? I think I do. Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be a good time. A good time will be had by all. I am going to start the timer when we get going. Here we go. Everybody ready? We're gonna start the timer in what do I do with this? Like, okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. Campanella Cherry. What we're doing is on every stage there's a hidden coffee, and we have to go touch an invisible trigger to get that coffee to show up. Most of the time, the tech for this involves scraping the coffee trigger. You want to barely touch it if you can help it, because you don't want to fly all the way to it and then waste time going all the way back somewhere else. This is the first death warp of the run. You want to hit a place and die immediately, which will get you back to the spawn point, which can save travel time. That's the first one. There are a lot of them in this run. There are shortcuts in this game. There's one in this level right here at the bottom. We don't take them in the cherry run because you have to get every coffee on every level. We will not be touching the bonus stages at all. They are just for extra points, and you get enough points with the coffees alone that you don't need any points from the crystals here. We're gonna have way more than we need with the coffees alone. Most enemies in this run are not going to bother us. We're really going to ignore most enemies because we don't want to waste time killing enemies. There are a few that it is advantageous to kill, but they're more likely to just be in our way that we have to avoid them. There's one in World B that's like kind of a swag kill if we can pull it off, but this one looks difficult, but we're just going to fly right through it. We're going to do one of the other very slight pieces of tech, which is that there's actually momentum in Campanella, so you want to start turning around before you get to the point where you want to turn around, because you kind of have to hit the brakes and go backwards. You want to start turning the other direction before you get there. That's true of acceleration too. You want to start accelerating before you get to the spot where you accelerate. It doesn't save a huge amount of time, but it saves some frames here and there. This guy can be sort of annoying because depending on where this one that's not good, where the first carriage decides to blow up, can be a problem. That's also bad. We're just gonna play it safe. So we're probably gonna end up like 4 seconds behind on that because we died twice, but otherwise that's not a very difficult boss. There are other bosses in this run that are really problematic, but that one is not one of them. This is one of the coffees you might find if you're just playing normally. If you just go over the top, you're just gonna get the coffee. This is a double death warp stage right here. We're gonna die twice. We're gonna die to get the coffee to show up, and we're gonna die again to get it. And then we're just gonna fly into this guy. Here is the swag kill we're gonna try to get. We're gonna try our best. So we're gonna try to fall really fast, get over here, kill this thing, and then yes, we did it. Okay, hell yeah. All right, and we're gonna just go get this coffee, and then we're gonna shoot up really fast and just get past everything. Okay. This is another death warp. We're gonna go and try to sneak right here. We're gonna go get the coffee, and then we're gonna enter the bonus stage, and we're gonna slip past this. It looks dangerous, but we're never getting hit. We're fine. Here we go. Stage 2 bonus. What's up, guys? Just chilling. We chilling.
Can I just say that your control over the Campanella is extremely, extremely good. For those who haven't played it, physics plays a huge part in actually piloting the ship. It can take a bit of adjustment at the beginning of your experience with Campanella to get used to its kind of weight and the way it turns, but math makes it look easy, and that's so cool.
Yeah, because you also have like fuel on the top left. You can see like the red bar. Once it goes down, like your UFO kind of crash on the ground. So you need to either like shoot enemies or like go to the end quickly, or else you lose a life like very quickly.
All right, we're gonna do a move
yeah.
here where we try to drop right as the snake. No, we didn't do it. I was going for like 2-frame save there. You try to drop right as the snake leaves, and then you. Oh no, that's not good either. Wow, we just lost 4 lives on this level. This is actually my least favorite level in the game.
I
damn.
also don't like this level.
I feel like this level is cursed for me. I lose lives on it way more often than I should. But yeah, that was a greedy move. Here we're gonna fly straight up into this and die. We're gonna try to get a quick cycle. No! Okay, we only have 1 life left. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
I am not concerned. I am not concerned. We're fine.
I am Uncle Slam in chat says, if you need practice piloting the ship, play Big Bell Racer Campanella 2. It helps a lot. That's exactly how I started, like, getting kind of better at Campanella 1. I went and played Big Bell Racer, and I was like, actually, I like playing this game. I should play more of it in Campanella. And then I
It's very
did,
fun.
and it's so good.
I'm
I
gonna try
love
to
Campanella.
sneak under this shot. All right, that's good. We got a pretty fast boss. Overall, both of these worlds have been pretty slow.
Nice.
Some deaths that we did not want to take, but we're just going to get through it because it's a marathon and we're just trying to win. Normally you death warp here. I only have 1 life left, so I'm just going to not do that. We're going to kind of get some lives back.
Thank you for
Okay,
falling.
well, that's bad. That's okay.
Oh.
We're going to get a 1 up here.
Yeah, something to mention is that the coffees give a lot of points. Basically, 2 coffees give you 1 extra life.
Yeah.
So when you're doing the cherry, like you get a lot of extra life that you can use for the death warp.
This is usually a double death warp stage where you die twice. I died 0 times because our life count is scary, so I'm not doing that. We had a really tough time in B8. We don't want to lose all those lives, so we're going to play it safe until we get a reservoir back.
The clown from Party UFO makes a reappearance.
Hey, yeah, that's the guy from Party UFO.
It's here.
It's here. Yeah, so far, not going optimally. I'm going to kill this guy. I usually don't, but I want some points. All right.
I
Overall,
like to call
not
it a guy with the chair.
not optimal. Lost 3 lives on my least favorite level, but that's okay.
Yeah, something else to mention about the coffees is that the hidden trigger can be like either very obvious or like sometimes just completely random. So you kind of have to like, if you don't know the game, you kind of have to just like wander around and try to see what it could possibly be, which can take a few lives, but Matt knows where every trigger is.
So that is a death warp everybody knows, as Cosmoing and I have joked about. That's the one that everyone knows about, even if you're not really a Campanella speedrunner. Here we're going to loop back. We're going to take this shortcut. There's also a warp in this level that we don't take because of Cherry. This is a fast kill we're going to try to get for a fast one. We're going to go really fast to this guy. Try to kill him right here. Perfect. And then we're going to go get the coffee before we have to miss a cycle. All right. At least we got that one. All right. Here we're going to hit something above us to go faster, which you're going to have to do 100 times in the Kaizo, so get used to that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're going to hit the coffee trigger, die. Okay, time for this guy. If I get a 1 cycle on this, I will be really happy. So-called 1 cycle. It all depends on whether these guys want to help me out. Okay, that's not good. Haha. All right. We're going to just dodge that. Oh, that's good. All right. We're actually recovering some of the time that we lost. Okay, we're only gonna... Okay. Well, that could have gone better, but we'll take it.
Okay. Good job.
Those guys are kind of annoying. I was actually going for like a specific pattern, but if they don't give it to you, it can be troublesome. All right. Kill this guy. Push that guy.
I'll say that this kind of biome has my favorite theme, even though I've never been here personally. I just love like the diner theme. It's so cute.
It's really
so
colorful
good.
for sure.
It's so cool, yeah. There is some momentum wonkiness in here. That's not going to be a problem there. Very good. Again, that's
Right.
another thing that becomes more prevalent in the Kaizo. All right.
So to explain these blue areas real quick for anyone who hasn't seen them, when you enter them, your ship's engines stop working and you're left to rely on the momentum you had going in.
Yeah, so you just die if there's floor beneath you. If you touch the water, you just die if you don't have anything below you. If there's a gap below, you just fall through and you can keep going. But if it's like water beneath, if it's water above ground, you just die.
You can still steer through it, but you just can't like use your ship's thrusters.
What's everyone's favorite song in Campanella?
World E.
World 2. World B. Yeah, what Matt said.
Yo, I said E, the last one.
Yeah, for me,
Oh, man.
E2.
I'm
yeah.
also a World E enjoyer, but I definitely respect your opinion,
It's
Vanilla.
gonna be a death.
It's so good. Well, I mean,
I just really like the very summery vibe of it.
All right. So we're gonna go backwards for this one. Whoa. Gonna ride the momentum here. Oh no! Didn't go high enough. No.
yeah, this level is pretty difficult. Like the water on the left is kind of
Oh
makes it
my gosh,
hard to
hello?
get the coffee on,
Hit
then
that thing.
go back.
Okay.
This level is scary. Also, how's my volume?
You're good. I hear you. Let's get this points. Why not? Come on, man. There's
Points for Matt?
an optimization here that's very subtle. If you only take one row of the blocks here, you can come back up and sneak here right as that one disappears, and you save a little bit of time. Same thing here. It's very close, but you can save time waiting for blocks there by just taking the single block lane. This level sucks. It's the only stage that it's like the reason that, oh, that's bad.
Oh, yeah, from the left side. Yeah.
It's the reason that a no-kill run is so difficult, is because you can't avoid, well, you can, but it's nearly impossible to avoid the bottom dude there. This is going to be really close.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
yeah.
make it. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going
perfect.
to happen. I have to wait for another cycle. Greedy.
Agreed.
Agreed. That's okay. Coming up on the tomato vegetable boss. This one can be really fast if the vegetables are cooperative and give us a good pattern. This is fine. We'll be all right. Where's this one going to spawn? You basically want
I love this boss.
you basically want them all to spawn in a like nice convenient row for you. And then you got this guy. There is some behavioral differences between the two. Oh, that's bad. Between the vegetables, like the regular vegetables spew projectiles when they die and hit the ground, and the tomato spews projectiles when it hits the ground while it's alive. So you have two different styles there. These guys are my least favorite enemy types in UFO 50. The blue laser guys. Absolutely despise them. They kill me so often. Hate them.
Yeah.
Blue
they-
meanies.
They shoot a laser whenever they blink. Like after they blink, basically
Yep.
they shoot. So you have to pay attention to that.
Your best bet is to ambush them when they're not blinking and in between, but they do have a pretty fast cycle, so you gotta be quick. It's tough. All right, we are back in a reasonable place for lives, so that's good. There's another death warp that I'm gonna do here. Okay. This is a fun level. It is intentionally designed to deplete your fuel, so you have to fall into the warp and then get your fuel back. Kind of a jump scare level. This is another one. That thing is
Really
gonna fall and
interesting.
kill you if you don't know about it. This is kind of a fun thing. If you notice the fuel generator here, the fuel restore station, it looks like it's out of place because you're never going to be low on fuel there unless you go for the coffee. That's why it's there, is because you have to do a whole cycle around that block. So the fuel refill is to get your fuel back after you do that maneuver. So it might be a tip that you have to do that for the coffee.
The falling ceiling.
There's one really bad falling ceiling in the Kaizo that you basically can't ignore if you do the cherry. If you do
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about too. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try to see this guy. Okay. Stay there, thank you.
Nice.
Shoutouts to the umbrella people, like monster from Nimpeg that makes a reappearance, but red this time.
Okay.
It also did show up in its original purple earlier, but it does become red.
We're just gonna. No! Why did I do that? Oh no! Oh no. Okay, that's fine.
Hang in there.
So close.
So those eyes actually like depletes your fuel, but like you, some of the stages you can't really see. Like the previous one, you can't see like the.
This is the last.
purple tile around.
This is the last real stage. After this, we have the hallway stage. This kind of reminds me. I don't know if anyone played Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation, but the last level before you fight Cortex is just called like the Great Hall. And if you don't have any of the gems, it is literally just a straight line to the door. Queen Zoo is completely random. She's gonna throw patterns of these red blocks with occasional blue blocks. We can only slash the blue blocks to cause damage. I spoke to our good friend Phil, and he explained that basically you have a 1 in 9 chance that you're going to get a blue to start out with, and then it gets a little bit better every time it's not blue. Okay, this is really bad. These are all red. The next one will be blue, I believe. Or this one. Okay, that's not good. Can't get to it. Oh, wow, that was rude. Okay, we lost 2 lives in a row there.
Oof. Yeah.
That's okay.
Fun camping.
Yeah.
Queen Zoo is really like the bane of the speedrunner's existence. With
Oh
the
yeah,
alien.
the whole run up to Queen Zoo really doesn't matter. You kind of just want to get good RNG here. It can save a bad. Oh, jeez, that was just bad. I can't blame anyone but me on that one. Okay, we need 5 to kill her. We are I think got 2 maybe. Okay, that's a good one.
Like 2, yeah.
I can't get that one. Okay. We're vibing. That's good. I think we need 1 more, I believe. 1 or 2. I think it's 1.
I think it's 1. It should be.
Yeah, 1 more.
I'm gonna have to actually hit her. All right, time will be when we see the end frame come up, and we'll be done with this. There we go. Time is done. Yippee!
Yay! Congrats!
We have completed Campanella. Yeah, this run really, I enjoy this game a lot. I think it's I think the cherry mechanic is one of my favorites. Getting the hidden coffees. I also love it in Warp Tank. I think the hidden coffee mechanic is so cool. This run in particular wasn't a great demonstration. We had to skip a lot of the death warps because of a kind of a shoddy couple of levels. We wanted to save lives, but we got the job done. I'll take this opportunity to advertise that I'm running this game again tomorrow, but Kaizo. There's a mod that makes every level different. It changes every level to be really challenging, and there are all sorts of like not new gimmicks, because it uses the gimmicks that are already in the game, but it reuses them in a very creative way that makes you do things you never have to do in the base game. And I'll also take this opportunity to say that very soon after this run is over, I will be opening an incentive for tomorrow, because it's going to last up until tomorrow afternoon. The run is designed to be an any percent run, but we'll have an incentive to make it cherry, and I'll have to get all 40 coffees. And that, if you want to see me struggle, do it, because I don't remember where they all are. I probably got like 35 of them memorized, but I have not had time to practice it. I have definitely done it a few times, but it'll make it harder. So if you want to see all the coffee locations in Campanella, Kaizo, that will be open all the way through tomorrow, starting pretty soon. I'm looking forward to the run either way. The mod is incredible. It is by John, Jawn. It's on the modding showcase in the Discord. You cannot use GM Loader for it because it changes rooms and there's an incompatibility with it. So you would have to downpatch the game to play it by looking up the old files and bringing your game down to the old version. But it's really cool. I hope, even if you can't play it right now, that you'll tune in tomorrow to see the design, because I think it's great. Val has also completed it, and
yeah,
there's a video of Val playing it. If you
don't watch it,
don't watch it. Yeah, I was gonna say don't watch it. Don't look it up. Don't look anything up. Just come in with an open mind. Yeah, the time estimate for Kaizo is 20 minutes. If it becomes cherry, it's gonna be like 30 maybe. I know it's gonna be fun. Thank you, Val and Vanilla, for joining. I appreciate it so much. I hope you enjoyed the run.
No problem. That was really fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Vanilla.
Thank you so much for having me. I love Campanella. It's one of my favorite games in the collection that I'm not good at, but I love it anyway. Thank you. Yay!
Yeah.
I love Campanella. It's so good.
Listen, this run is like the anti-highlight of the Campanella trilogy we have for this marathon. I know it was just a breeze, but what we really look forward to is Campanella 2, the run we've been waiting for, the stacked couch. Everybody's on board. Eric Circle will be joining Guri, who did the Big Bells Journey project with so many people. So that is a passion project and a game that Guri loves. So please stay tuned for that. And then the co-op run for Campanella 3 is going to be so sick with Cosmoing and Red Robot. I mean, you get to see all the mini games. That's so cool. So please stick around for those. But thank you for watching Campanella. This game is so cool. And hey, it was the game responsible for accelerating UFO Soft to their fame. You know, it
Sure was.
made them a household name. It's the Super Mario Brothers of UFO Soft, isn't it, Glove?
Yahoo! It certainly is one of the big franchises in the series. We love Campanella. We love Campanella 2. We love Campanella 3. But without this game and its specialness, we wouldn't have the rest. So give it up. Give it up, Campanella. All right. So we're getting ready. We're going to get a lot of people ready here for a second here. Sorry for jump scaring you, Winterbit. We're going to get a lot of people ready here for Campanella 2. Get ready. Get hype. Let's go.
Let's go. Be right back, everybody.